Every year after age 60, the proteins inside your eye lens take another quiet hit of damage. Here's something almost no one talks about. Those proteins were created before you were born. Your body made them once, in the womb, and never replaced them. They have to last your entire life. Year after year, they oxidize, unfold, and slowly clump together. Light scatters instead of focusing sharply. That's why mornings start blurry. That's why headlights at night glow with halos. That's the stubborn fog you try to blink away, but it lingers. By the time you're sitting in the exam chair hearing age-related cataracts or early changes, that damage has been building silently for 20 or 30 years. Most people never connect the early signs. Today I'm going to walk you through 5 powerful seeds and nuts. You can find them in any grocery store right now. Each one delivers specific compounds your lens is starving for. They help maintain glutathione, the lens's primary shield. They reduce oxidative stress. They ease dry eye irritation. They support the macula, where your sharpest vision lives. I've ranked them from a solid foundation all the way up to the one that research shows delivers the broadest and deepest protection. And here's a heads up about number 3. The way most people eat it, their body absorbs only a small fraction of the benefits. Stick with me. Before we get to the list, let's understand what's really happening inside your eyes. Your lens has no blood supply at all. No fresh oxygen arrives. No repair teams show up. No new nutrients get delivered. It survives completely on its own internal chemistry for your whole life. The star of that chemistry is glutathione. In a young lens, glutathione levels are extremely high, one of the richest concentrations anywhere in the body. As long as glutathione stays strong, the proteins remain unfolded, separated, and crystal clear. Light passes through perfectly. Vision stays sharp. But starting in your 50s, research shows a natural barrier forms around the lens core, the nucleus, where the most serious cataracts develop. That barrier restricts glutathione from reaching the very center. The core slowly runs low on protection while you still feel completely normal. No blur, no symptoms yet. Without enough glutathione, the proteins begin to break down. They clump. They scatter incoming light. Your eye doctor calls it aging, and they're right about the process. What often gets left out? Diet can influence this biology. Certain antioxidants, fatty acids, and minerals directly support glutathione recycling, cut inflammation, and slow the progression. That's exactly what these 5 seeds and nuts provide. Cataract surgery is the most common operation in the world. Studies suggest that delaying cataract onset by just 10 years could cut the need for surgery in half. Dietary compounds make that delay more realistic. That's the focus of this video. Number 5. Walnuts. Stand out for a very good reason. They provide a strong dose of plant-based omega-3s in the form of alpha-linolenic acid. Your body converts some of that into DHA, the fatty acid your retina depends on. The retina is neural tissue, just like brain cells, and it's highly sensitive to chronic low-grade inflammation. Modern diets push the omega-6 to omega-3 ratio way out of balance, often 15 to 1 or higher. The ideal range sits closer to 4 to 1. Walnuts naturally deliver a ratio around 4 to 1, far better than most common foods. A better balance reduces inflammation throughout the body, including in the eyes. It helps ease the burning and grittiness of dry eye. It supports overall retinal health. Walnuts also bring vitamin E and zinc, both important for protecting lens proteins and moving vitamin A into eye tissues. Keep it simple. 1 small handful per day, about 1 ounce. Eat them plain, toss them into yogurt, or sprinkle them on a salad. They form a strong foundation. They help slow decline. They're not a dramatic turnaround, but they're reliable defense. Score: 5 out of 10. Number 4. Pumpkin seeds. This one surprises people who've been eating them for years. Pumpkin seeds deliver 2 critical carotenoids directly to the macula, the central part of your vision responsible for reading, recognizing faces, and driving safely. Those compounds are lutein and zeaxanthin. Your macula actually concentrates them on purpose. It turns slightly yellow to store more. They act like built-in filters against harmful blue light and oxidative stress. Large-scale studies consistently link higher lutein and zeaxanthin intake to a lower risk of macular degeneration progressing. Pumpkin seeds also offer more zinc per ounce than almost any other seed. Zinc activates protective enzymes in the eye and helps transport vitamin A to the right tissues. Here's the catch many miss: phytic acid. It's present in high amounts and binds to zinc, lutein, and zeaxanthin in the gut. A lot of those nutrients pass through unused. The solution is straightforward. Soak the seeds overnight in a bowl of water with the juice of half a lemon or a splash of apple cider vinegar. The acid breaks down the phytic acid coating. In the morning, drain, rinse, and eat them raw or lightly toasted on low heat. A small handful daily, on yogurt, in a salad, or as a snack. This is a clear step up. Score: 6.5 out of 10. Number 3. Chia seeds. I warned you about this one earlier. Most people eat chia seeds the wrong way and get almost none of the real benefit. Chia seeds shine because they're one of the richest plant sources of ALA, alpha-linolenic acid. Your body converts AAL into DHA, the fatty acid that forms a major part of your retinal structure. The retina relies on DAA for strong cell membranes and clear signal transmission. When DHA stays low over years, those membranes weaken quietly. Retinal layers lose integrity. Dry eye symptoms worsen. Burning, grittiness, that constant something in my eye feeling. Large reviews of randomized trials show omega-3 intake improves tear film stability. Tear film breakup time gets longer. Eyes feel less dry between blinks. Surface relief can start in days to weeks. Deeper retinal support builds over months. Here's where the waste happens for millions. Whole chia seeds have a tough outer shell. Your digestive enzymes struggle to break it. Many seeds pass through intact. You absorb only a small fraction of the omega-3. The fix is simple but essential. Grind them fresh every morning. Use a coffee grinder. 10 seconds. Never rely on pre-ground bags. The omega-3 oxidize fast once exposed to air. Grind right before eating. Pair with fat in the same meal. Omega-3 are fat-soluble. Half an avocado or coconut oil to your smoothie or yogurt. Do this consistently. Most notice morning dryness easing within 1 to 2 weeks. The day feels less harsh on the eyes by afternoon. Score: 8 out of 10. Number 2. Freshly ground flax seeds with avocado. This surprised me when I dug into the studies. Flax seeds top the charts for plant omega-3 content. 1 tablespoon of freshly ground flax delivers about 2,300 milligrams of ALA, more than chia or most other sources. That daily difference adds up over time. Long-term research, including the Women's Health Study with nearly 40,000 participants, linked higher dietary omega-3s to lower risk of dry eye syndrome. Flax gives you the most concentrated way to hit that intake from food. The avocado isn't just a nice addition. It's required. Omega-3 absorb far better with dietary fat. The monounsaturated fats in avocado rank among the best for boosting bioavailability. Skip the fat, and you lose a big portion before it reaches your eyes. 2 non-negotiable rules. First, grind fresh that morning. Whole seeds in the grinder, 10 seconds. Not the night before, not pre-ground. Second, eat it within 15 minutes. Oxidation starts the moment it's ground. 2 tablespoons on half a ripe avocado every day. This ranks number 2 because the top choice does something flax can't. It supplies a targeted antioxidant that regenerates inside the lens for hours after 1 serving. Score: 9 out of 10. Number 1. Raw unsalted almonds with a quarter avocado and fresh lemon juice. Almonds top the list for a clear reason. They deliver more vitamin E per ounce than almost any everyday food. A small handful, 1 ounce, gives you nearly half your daily needs of alpha-tocopherol, the form your body uses most efficiently. Vitamin E targets lens fiber cells directly. Those cells house the irreplaceable proteins made before birth. Vitamin E embeds in their membranes. It intercepts free radicals before they damage the proteins. A major meta-analysis in public health nutrition pooled cohort studies and trials. It found higher dietary vitamin E linked to lower risk of age-related cataracts, strongest protection in the lens nucleus, where damage builds longest. The avocado is essential again. Vitamin E is fat-soluble. Without fat, much of it passes unused. Avocado's oleic acid optimizes delivery to the eyes. Now the lemon, this is what pushes the combination to number one. When vitamin E neutralizes a free radical, it becomes oxidized and inactive. Vitamin C from the lemon steps in. Research on the vitamin E-C partnership shows vitamin C reduces the spent vitamin E back to active form. One dose keeps working for hours instead of minutes. You're not just delivering protection, you're creating a recycling system inside the lens. That sustained action sets this above everything else. Your daily protocol is straightforward. 1 ounce raw unsalted almonds, quarter of a ripe avocado, juice of half a fresh lemon squeezed right over them. Eat all 3 together, every morning. Check the label. Only almonds. If there's more than 1 ingredient, put it back. Cost, under $1 a serving. Here's what consistent use often feels like. First 3 days. That heavy, tired, gritty evening feeling starts to lift. End of week 1. Morning blur softens. Fog clears faster after waking. 2 to 3 weeks. Less squinting at phone screens. Labels, menus in dim light. Close-up sharpness improves. By 90 days, halos around headlights calm down. Contrast sharpens. Colors pop a bit more vividly. Some return from eye exams with stable or better than expected numbers. Dry eye relief can arrive fast, sometimes in the first week. Lens protection takes the full 60 to 90 days. One caution, almonds carry omega-6. Stick to 1 ounce daily. More isn't better. Score, 10 out of 10. Your complete daily foundation. Every morning, 1 ounce raw unsalted almonds, plus quarter avocado, plus half lemon squeezed over. Non-negotiable base. Add your omega-3 layers same morning. 2 tablespoons hemp seeds, easy, no prep, on yogurt or in a smoothie. Oregon. 2 tablespoons freshly ground chia with fat. Pick one and stay consistent. 3 to 4 mornings a week. 2 tablespoons freshly ground flax on the other half of your avocado. Grind fresh. Eat within 15 minutes. Weekly macular support. Soaked pumpkin seeds, prepared night before in water, plus lemon. Drain in morning. Small handful on yogurt or salad. 3 common mistakes that undo progress. Mistake 1. Coffee or tea within 90 minutes of your seeds/nuts. Tannins bind zinc and minerals. They block absorption. Have coffee after, always after. Mistake 2. Doing it in the evening. Fat-soluble nutrients absorb better in the morning window. Stick to mornings every time. Mistake 3. Quitting after 2 weeks because results aren't dramatic. Dry eye symptoms improve in days to weeks. Stopping early is like planting a seed and digging it up 3 days later. These foods support your eye biology. They don't replace medical care. Never stop prescribed treatments without talking to your doctor. Here's what I'd like you to do today, not tomorrow. Before you finish this video, write down 3 specific vision complaints bothering you most. Rate each one 0 to 10. Set the note aside. Look at it again in 30 days. Tomorrow morning, start simple. Just the almonds, avocado, and lemon. 1 ounce almonds, quarter avocado, half lemon. Together. If you're doing this with others, drop day 1 in the comments right now. Come back in 30 days and share what shifted. Your vision didn't decline overnight. It won't rebuild overnight either, but the proteins in your lens are waiting for the right support. Everything on this list is at your grocery store. It costs less than $1 a day. Start tomorrow morning. You've got this.